Hello and welcome to Snack Decisions, the show that helps you make good snack decisions. On today's episode, we are going to continue our Easter theme and do a very divisive Easter candy, one that I would consider the candy corn of the Easter holiday season, and maybe year-round now based on what I've learned about them. Oh boy, it's Peeps. Yes, Cotton Candy Peeps, to be exact. Peeps are interesting, I'll be honest. They started in 1953. The first company, Rada Candy Company, created them. They made them by hand. I can't imagine these things being made by hand. That's insane. But Bob Bourne bought them in 1954 and then thankfully automated the process and made a ton of them. They were basically yellow, pink, and white only for the longest time. In the 1960s, they started producing seasonal shapes for the first time, so I'm assuming like Christmas trees and other stuff. I couldn't find any actual records of what they had produced, but they were doing other things and seasonal shapes. That led to, in the 1980s, the Marshmallow Peep Bunny becoming a regular thing, but that's another Easter thing, obviously. In the late 90s, new colors started showing up. Lavender in 1995 and blue in 1998. I don't know how lavender beat blue, but whatever. I figured blue would be the next color, but okay, you do you, peeps. From 1999 to 2002, they started introducing new flavors. So strawberry and chocolate showed up, as well as vanilla, which I thought was this whole thing anyway because it's marshmallow. But okay, sure, you have a vanilla flavored Peep, I guess. They expanded the line even further. They're doing Peep lip balm, Peep Halloween costumes. There's a Peep store out there. There's multiple. I think one closed and there's two open still. So yeah, Peeps are all over the place. 2014, they introduced mini Peeps. Okay, fine. Maybe that's like a bite-sized candy. I have not seen or grabbed those, so whatever. According to the manufacturing company Just Born, 25 to 30% of customers prefer eating Peeps stale because apparently the marshmallow or whatever they use crunches up when you eat it stale. I don't know. Peeps were also optioned for a movie at one point. It was something about going to Peeps Fest, which then made me look up Peeps Fest, which is in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It's on December 30th and December 31st. It sold out last year. It's probably going to happen again this year. That's like, I could see myself going to that one time and being very, very amused by it, but man, I don't know about every year on that. So Peeps, people really hate them, honestly. My sister-in-law, I've seen see a bag of Peeps and just throw them across the room. I'm indifferent to them as far as I know, the regular ones. I don't like eating a ton of them, but they're fine. It's just marshmallow. It's just like eating a flavored marshmallow. The ones I got here are cotton candy flavored. They've been releasing more and more flavors. I've seen root beer. I think those went stale in my snack cabinet. I've seen other colas. They release holiday ones. Christmas, Halloween, apparently. I generally don't even think to reach for Peeps unless it's Easter. I don't want to Dracula Peep, to be honest with you. So, okay, let's open these. Nice simple packaging here. I got the double stack of Peeps, so it's 10 Peeps. It's open, and I can't close it again. So standard. But again, 25 to 30% of people like stale Peeps, so here we are. I guess they're down for that. They come in a row of 5, in case you were wondering what they look like here, and you have to pull them apart. That is kind of annoying, I'll be honest. Let's do one. Oh, they're so squishy. Ugh. I don't even know if this doesn't even look like a chicken anymore. Looks like a wave or something. I guess there's a beak right there. Man, I don't remember them looking like this, to be honest with you. For packaging, it's standard, normal, nothing special, nothing crazy. Standard 3, maybe a 2 if you like them fresh. If you like them stale, this might be a 5 because that's what's going to happen to these if you don't eat all of them very quick. Okay, let's go in. Tastes like a peep. It does not. I don't get a ton of cotton candy flavor, even though it looks like it has specks and is pink. It honestly just tastes very vanilla-y, like a normal peep would. There might be a little bit of an artificial cotton candy flavor to it, but it's nothing special. It's very basic peep like, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I can maybe people have a texture problem with these things. They're okay. They're relatively easy to eat. It's like eating a marshmallow, for crying out loud. Hopefully a flavored one, but this one, again, not getting a ton of cotton candy. I don't think I would guess cotton candy if you gave this to me without me looking at it. I'll be honest, I think those specs are doing a little something. It's adding a little bit of a cotton candy flavor to it, but not a ton. So in taste, that's saving it from the 1. It's getting 2 stars. There's no reason to buy these over the regular Peeps. There's not a ton, not enough cotton candy for me to go, oh, hey, yeah, it's cotton candy blast. It's fine. You're probably getting the same amount of marshmallow out of the Peeps anyway, to be honest with you. It's, again, about the same thing, so the taste is not going to be commiserate. Yeah, I got these at the store. I got a 10-pack by accident because that's all I saw. I did for like, I want to say $5 on these. I did see a single pack, I guess, which would be a 5 for like $2. That's fine. Spending $5 on the 10-pack or $4 on the 10-pack, that was a little bit crazy. I would say the value on that is probably 2 stars. If you do get a single pack of the 5 or whatever it is they package them in, 4, I'm assuming 5 because that's what I got here. At $2, that's a little bit more reasonable. That's probably going to push it up to like a 4 in value. That's a fair amount of marshmallow for $2, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm not gonna. Maybe that's the problem people have. Everything just tastes like a damn marshmallow, so it's just 1 peep for everything. There's not much flavor variation. It's fine. I don't think it's a variant that I would go crazy about. Like, oh, I got to get the cotton candy next year. Like I would something like Easter Dots. Tootsie Roll, Easter Dots. Next year, please. So now let's move on to the snack bar. And just like the rest of this month, the snack bar is brought to you by Flipside Brewing out of Tinley Park, 183rd in Harlem. Excellent beer, great food. It's a great time. There's a trolley. You can hit other breweries in the area. I believe there's at least 3 or 4 that the trolley hits and stops at. Make a day of it. Heck, you could make a weekend of it, honestly. It's great down there. Have lunch, have dinner. The food is amazing. The beer is amazing. Stop by. Tell them I sent you. How about that? For the Cotton Candy Marshmallow Peep, or the Cotton Candy Peeps, they're all marshmallows, I will be doing the Bounce Czech Pilsner from Flipside right here. If you can see the label, it's a bunch of Bounce Czechs. There's a whole story behind that with the owner and brewer, Eric Peiser. I won't tell it here because this is a snack show. German malts and Czech Saaz hops, 5.5%. As with many things with Flipside, this is a very classic style, and he's using the correct classic ingredients in it. I'm honestly interested about this pairing because I don't think I've ever had a Pilsner in a Peep before, or a Pilsner and marshmallow. And I'm surprised no brewery has put marshmallow or vanilla in a Pilsner yet. I guess they don't hate us that much. Oh, a lot of foam. Big foamy head. But it is relatively clear. My glass is kind of dirty. A little bit of chill haze, but otherwise clear right through it. Very grassy. A little bit of a malt character. Very traditional. Czech Pilsner, to be honest. Cheers. A little bit bigger mouthfeel than a regular Pilsner. Has that nice bite at the end. There's a little bit of a grain, a malt note as well, coming in the back of the tongue. Kind of finishes with some grassy or maybe even floral bitterness. I have absolutely no problems with this Pilsner. It is extremely well done. Maybe I would like it to be a little bit crisper finish, but hey, it's a Czech Pilsner. I know what I'm getting into here. It's not blowing the roof off of anything, but it's not horrible. Hell yeah. I will give it 4 out of 5 stars. Beer is good there, honestly. Yeah, this Bounce Check Pilsner adds to the list. Okay, I'm now 3 deep in Peeps. Because here I go. I'm doing the pairing. It's not bad, to be honest with you. If you do the pairing with the food and the beer in your mouth at the same time, it cuts down the sweetness while you're chewing it. Once the Pilsner gets out of the way, the sweetness does creep back up into your mouth and everything. Not terrible, honestly. I was worried it was going to be conflicting things and there would be issues with the two of them, but it kind of it doesn't. It's not wowing me, but it works. It's not a bad pairing by any stretch of the imagination. I could see a brewery doing a pairing with a Pilsner and got a beer and peep pairing. Oh man, people would be flying off the handle, I would think. I could see that happening though, honestly. This was not a terrible pairing. It's okay. It wasn't as good as the Cadbury Mini Eggs pairing, or it wasn't as good as some of the Springtime Dots pairings that I did on the last episode. It's fine, competent, nothing wrong with it. Pairing gets a 3 stars, honestly. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, yeah, I think I like the Bounce Check Pilsner better than the Peeps. The Peeps are Peeps. I could probably have grabbed a regular Peep and given you the same review. Probably a higher star rating because I wasn't expecting anything. I was expecting marshmallow flavor on the Peep. This one I was expecting a little more cotton candy, and I didn't get it. The upside is they weren't terrible. They weren't crazy. The downside is I have 7 more of these, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them, to be honest. Unfortunately, that's my last can of the Pilsner, so I will have to get more of this. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, comment, contact me, snacksdecisions@gmail.com. We'll have a fun time. Give me snacks to do, other comments, suggestions. If you like the crease behind me back here, let me know. My wife would love to hear about that, to be honest. Please like and subscribe. I will see you next week. Thank you.